Harry Potter is a series that influenced an entire generation, including me, including a lot of my friends and relatives. My name is Kritika Rajagopalan. My sister Neharika Rajagopalan and I run a mental wellness awareness initiative called DESHA DHWANI, where we address preventing stress and depression. We are presenting a series of videos on wellness lessons from Harry Potter because wellness is magical after all. What stands out most in the entire series is the striking similarities between the protagonist, that is the hero Harry, and the main villain Voldemort. Both of them in their childhood grew up without parents. They grew up in very grim environments and did not have a very healthy childhood at all. But at the end of the day, it was the choices that they made and the paths that they took that defined their life. In the first book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Harry goes through a very traumatic experience trying to retrieve the Philosopher's Stone of immortality. After this incident, in the hospital wing, Dumbledore has a detailed conversation with Harry. During this conversation, he recounts how Harry Potter's mother came between Voldemort and Harry when Voldemort was trying to murder Harry as a child. This selfless act of the mother trying to protect her child left an everlasting impact on Harry, which is metaphorically explained by J.K. Rowling as a magical protection that shields Harry from Voldemort. Even though it was just for 1.5 years, Harry had the chance to experience his mother's love. Voldemort, on the other hand, had never seen his mother at all. Even after his mother's death, Harry had the opportunity to stay with his relatives, his aunt and uncle. They were unwilling to bring him up, but at the end of the day, he was staying in a house. He was staying with family, with blood relatives, and this made all the difference. Voldemort, on the other hand, grew up in an orphanage where he did not have any blood relatives, and from his perspective, all of these people were strangers. So, this led to a sense of insecurity in Voldemort, which was not the case for Harry. How is this relevant to us? How is this relevant in our everyday lives? As a parent of a child, of a small child, we don't realize that even small actions that we do have a long lasting impact and imprint on the child's mind. Amidst all of our responsibilities, official responsibilities and household responsibilities, one important thing that parents miss out on is to engage with their children, speak with them. Simple things like feeding the kids, bathing them, showering them with love and affection. All of these actions definitely leave a lasting impact on the child's mind and choices and decisions that they make as grown up individuals and adults. Children grow up very fast, and without us even realizing, our interactions get limited to just conversations around completing homework, performance in class, performance in the school. At the end of the day, as adults, when they grow up and look back and reminisce their childhood memories, what should they remember? Should they remember the sweet moments that they had with you, or just these transactional conversations that they have had on homework and performance alone? In our efforts towards focusing on performance, getting good marks, and growth, we should not forget those little moments of affection and love that we should shower on our children. This will make all the difference when they grow up. This will make an everlasting impact on them to become resilient human beings with a good character. Coming back to our Harry Potter example, Voldemort was definitely one of the top students at Hogwarts. He was, in fact, the head boy of the school. Harry, on the other hand, was reasonably was a reasonably well performing student. At the same time, he was not a topper, but character wise, he was much better. In terms of resilience, he was able to face all the challenges that life threw at him. And this is what defines an individual at the end of the day.